Okay, everyone should see me now. Is that like just type in the chat thing if this is not working? But it should work, and you should. Christian, calm yourself. This is a public forum. Oh, someone's dog is here, so maybe we can. Hi, everybody.
You're muted.
So I want to first start off by thanking everybody who was able to make it tonight, and say a huge thank you to, especially to the students who are here. You've worked so hard this year, and I'm really, really proud of you. I'm not. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. I'm really proud of all the work you've done this year. I know that the end of this year has been less than satisfying, but I want you to know that your teachers, your parents, everybody's trying to make things okay. And that's kind of, thank you, Elena. You're all great. Um, we're all trying to make sure that you get some semblance of normalcy as we end the year. So that's part of why we are having this banquet. And I know that, again, it's going to be weird and it's going to be an adventure, and we're all going to go through it together. And thank you all for being here to witness the carnage. Okay, so let me see. And again, we're trying to make things better. We're trying to make things kind of seem normal. So I'm really going to try to focus hard on the positive things, on the things that we did get to do, the things that made us smile this year, rather than trying to dwell on stuff that didn't happen. So I'd like, just so that you know, I'm not ignoring things. I'm just trying to keep it positive, trying to make sure that we celebrate the things we did get to do, and kind of make sure that we're having a positive look out on that. So, all right, beginning of speech. All right, so normally at the banquet I would kind of do like a recap of the year. So I'm gonna do that, but we're also gonna have some musical recap before we get to the awards. So here we go. I'm gonna hold my iPad, so my face is gonna look really bright for a second, but I wrote it down so I don't ramble. I'm already doing that. All right, so this year started out a little differently than past years. It is not a ring light; it is an iPad with my notes on it. I do have a ring light though because I'm a basic. I just didn't use it. So it started a little differently this year. We got a new principal, Mr. Eagleberger joined us this year. Jazz Cats became a class instead of meeting at lunch. LACOM kind of merged with singers. We called it La Singerada for about half a second, and then it went back to being LACOM. Our performance at the Diamondbacks game was somehow even earlier than it was last year, which is insane because it felt like it just snuck up on us. We had our choir retreat the second week of school instead of in October, in case you all forgot how that went. There was lots of water involved, and it was a good time. I'm looking at Josh Shoemaker with an eyebrow through the thing. Yes, thank you, Ty. There it is. We love you, Josh, and we're very glad you're okay. We will, make it better next year. We also had our tour in November instead of in the spring, which turned out that worked out pretty well for us. But we went to New York in November. Members of all 4 choirs went on tour together, which was new for us, to not have just like one group or 2 groups go on tour. LACOM completed the carolers job this year, members from LACOM. So they had sort of a residency at Silver Star, which was awesome. And there were some things that stayed the same too. We had a student participate in All-State Show Choir, David Yagan, woo, even though that was the same weekend as New York. So Jackson, who also made All-State Show, did not get to attend, but he did get second chair, so that was really exciting for the 2 of them. Our 2 program concerts, America Sings and Christmas Time is Here, were very well attended. They featured all of our choirs performing music of different difficulties and genres. LACOM participated in the Winter Spectacular, which is a years-old tradition of combining band, orchestra, and choir to do some Christmas music. And personally, it's one of the most beautiful concerts I think we had this year. Actually, was that Winter Spectacular? It was a really nice concert. So I'm going to interrupt my speech because I'm tired of talking with some little recaps of our concerts in case you kind of forgot what those were like. So I really hope this works. I tested it earlier today. I'm going to share my screen and put up a recap of our fall concert first. Again, I really hope this works. We're going to try it. Here we go. No, I got to click that first. Okay.